Stand by to see cars at more than 210 miles an hour blasting their way down the strip. F1 has taken over. It's F1 Fever, Las Vegas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. Welcome along to Las Vegas. It's Viva Las Vegas tonight. I can't wait to see what this place has in store for F1 tonight. 17 corners, 3 straights, 2 DRS zones, and the glitz and glamour of Las Vegas as we race around the 3.8 miles of Sin City. The strip has been taken over to become a straight tonight, commanding top speeds of around 212 miles an hour. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Ocon, Tsunoda, Albon, Hamilton and Fernando Alonso, Behrman, Sainz, Liam Lawson and Stroll, Antonelli, Hadjar, Gabriel Bortoleto and Pierre Gasly. Hülkenberg and Jack Doohan rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box today, a man who I always look up to, which is easier said than done, Anthony Davidson. Quitting while you're ahead, not spending too much on the slot machines and trying to get some decent sleep. That's my main 3 challenges here in Las Vegas, but what about the drivers?
Yeah, speaking about the on-track challenges, Crofty, enough about you and your challenge over the weekend. This track, you're on Monza downforce, don't forget. So every corner that comes your way, you've got way less grip than you're accustomed to in a Formula One car. So you've got to tread carefully, particularly around the higher speed content on the circuits.
Okay, give me a quick radio check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Great work, that's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
That was not easy.
That was a brilliantly executed race. You made it count at the beginning.
And in the end, there was no Verstappen. Max Verstappen, he takes victory.
Well, he's clearly been given the car now, hasn't he, Crofty, to showcase his talents. We always knew Verstappen had the speed, of course, but what a dominant performance that was today. Really now at one with the car.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. But there can only be one on the top step. Your number one, Max Verstappen.